It is dangerous to work on HVAC systems without knowledge of electrical circuits and refrigeration systems. Working with electricity and high-pressure refrigerant can cause serious injury or even death. If you are interested in practicing HVAC, take courses taught by a professional or train in the field with a professional.
Thanks for checking out my Raw HVAC channel. I've had a lot of requests to make some basic residential troubleshooting videos, so let's go. So check this out. Without any tools, just using our senses, we can learn a lot about what our unit is doing or isn't doing with 2 simple steps. Okay, step 1. You're gonna go up to your air handler and see if you're moving air with your fan. Is your fan running? Sometimes they're, a little quiet, so putting your hand helps, but you can hear it most of the time. But if you're not 100% sure, put your hand on there and you'll know this fan's not running right now. So what do? We come to our thermostat. We have 2 settings on our thermostat. One for the fan and one for cooling. You're gonna get the fan and you're gonna put it on the on position. And then that forces the fan to turn on, okay? So it took 2-3 seconds. Some even can take up to 15 seconds. So don't freak out at first. Unless your fan really doesn't turn on after, give it 30 seconds at most. If it doesn't turn on, then there's a problem. If you're a homeowner, call a professional. If you're a tech, check out my other video on troubleshooting HVAC motors. Step 2. Okay, so let's say our fan turned on. Great. So now that we know our fan works, now we got to see if our cooling is working. And we could do that from in here, just by looking at our thermostat here. Now, if it's already on cool, then you just have to make sure you're under your temp right here. So it's 80 degrees in here, so I could literally just put it on 79, but let's just go 76. Now, you heard that click, and now we're cooling. So what we do is use our hand again, and we're gonna touch the cold pipe. And you can actually hear it as well, but you'll feel the larger pipe. Just careful with this pipe, it's a little warm. And some get hotter than others. It's not gonna burn you or nothing, but just some are hot. Don't, avoid the hotter pipe. Let's go with the cold one. And usually you'll have a space where you can get your finger in there and you'll feel that pipe is getting cold. So now you know your AC is doing what it's supposed to. Okay, it means that my inside unit is working, my outside unit is running. Now, if your fan does turn on, but your cooling doesn't want to turn on, remember, it could take up to 5 minutes, so give it some time. Sometimes the T-stat will flash, the cool will flash when it's on a delay. And there's 5 minutes is a standard for us in HVAC. If your fan turned on, but your condenser did not turn on, meaning you have no refrigerant flowing through these pipes. You feel this one's not warm, this one's not cold. You have a problem outside, and you can go take a look at your outside unit and see if it's not running or running. But if it's not pumping, it's not running. All right. So there's a problem. If you're a homeowner, call a professional. If you're a tech, check out my video on troubleshooting condensers.